Hello? Anyone there? Hello? YouTube? Twitch? Rumble? Kick? I'm streaming to 4 platforms. I hope the signal is getting out of here. Welcome, people. This is your operator, Sneaky Simon, and it's a new day, a new broadcast from the bunker. Location? Classified. Let me give you a tour. My bed is here, as you can see. Nice and comfy sleeping bag. The shit bucket is just down there, off camera, and I'm not even going to go near that. The VR headset is the Pimax Crystal Light. It looks bulky, but it's got a wide field of view. It's not heavy at all. It's lightweight plastics. I've been here months, maybe years. Honestly, I've lost track. It's okay. It's okay. I feel absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with me. You will never see me lose my shit. That's a guarantee. The door to this place is locked from the outside. I'm trapped here. I've forgotten the last time I even went out to touch the grass. There are delivery drones dropping in supplies from time to time. You'll see them dropping in. I have no idea who's piloting them. I ain't got any idea. No clue. Anyway, I'm passing my time playing computer games on the PC and in virtual reality. It allows me to escape this prison. Feels like I'm inside of the Matrix. Weird. You know all the usual. Like the video, follow, subscribe, as all the subscribers will get emotes for all of the platforms. Most of the platforms. Anyway, let me take you through to the office. Here we go.
Well, this is different. How are we doing, guys? This is Sneaky Simon. And I'm not playing any games tonight. I'm literally just going to chill with the dogs. I see... This is the weird thing as well. I see a lot of IRL stuff Hang on, let me change the screen. 2 seconds. That's a bit better. Dogs aren't floating as much though. Hello. This is Bonnie. They're all English Cocker Spaniels, by the way. And basically, she's a little madam, little princess. And, she's 2. And we got Riley boy. So Riley, he's just turned 3. And we got Duke, he's 14 years old, just turned 14. And my wife had him, so he was 2 years old when I got with my wife. And he basically has been there since day 1, because her parents own his parents. His parents are obviously passed away now, and she was there when the mother gave birth to all of these puppies, and she basically chose him, but her parents had literally tricked her, because they told her to come downstairs to meet the new owner that's going to be taking him away. And basically they handed the puppy, so a little tiny little puppy, over to her and saying, actually, you're the owner. And I thought that was quite sweet. So yeah, he was 2 years old, and he's actually quite big for an English Cocker Spaniel as well. And so before I got with my wife, I hadn't had a dog since 30 years. And basically, are they camera shy? Look, look, both of them. Hi, hello. And so for me, it was weird to be around dogs. It was just him at the start, so it was really weird to be around a dog again, especially one that would be like, you could hear him drinking the bowl of water next to the bed at night, keeping him wide awake. All the dog crap you have to pick up as well. It took me a while to get used to that. So but now we went from just him, and now we've got 3 puppies, 3 dogs. There'll always be puppies, no matter what. So if you are a cat lover, see you later. I'm joking. But yeah, no, I'm actually taking the night off. So what I've been doing, guys, is with the stream is testing different things. I've been testing. I've been streaming for 4 months. I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick, and I play on the PC as well as virtual reality. And the first 100 days, pressing the live button for the very first time was quite daunting, because you're just basically exposing yourself to the internet where anyone can just tune in, especially on 4 platforms as well, which I'd never ever done before. I streamed on Twitch 13, 14 years ago, and back then my stream got to the front page. It was completely different name, different game that I played, and everything like that. And now here we are 13, 14 years later, and I've just decided to get back into it. So it's just purely a hobby, it's not my job. There's no rhyme or reason to it, purely because I have an interest in technology. I have all of the Amazon Echo devices. I've got a smart home. I've even got a portable aircon next to me, which you can't see, which I can voice control and all that sort of stuff. So my history is IT. With something with computers. So I've worked at a bank. I've worked at IBM in Germany. Deswegen ein bisschen Deutsch verstehen. And yeah, I'll speak in English. But basically, that's why I can still remember German from a long time ago, because I worked in East Germany in IBM, and I worked in a graphics studio, so technical artist. So and IT support as well. But I've always had this interest with computers from a young age, and my very first drawing on a computer was in ASCII art, like a long time ago. And yeah, basically that's my real job, and this here purely a hobby. Today people will be thinking, what the fuck have I just tuned into? Basically, I'm literally just chilling tonight with the dogs. My wife has gone out and I was going to stream some virtual reality, some PC games and stuff like that. But so, like I said, I've been streaming for 4 months now, and I've been testing the waters just to see what this whole streaming is all about again from 13, 14 years ago. Basically, it's changed a hell of a lot. This IRL classification that I've put onto my streams, IRL didn't exist on Twitch back then. It wasn't even a topic. People just streamed games and that was it. So I streamed both virtual reality and PC gaming. But all this IRL and live streaming from mobile phones and stuff, just walking around on holiday, or people like literally streaming an empty chair or a bed or something like that, to me, it's weird. It's really weird. So I'm just purely doing this because I've got nothing else to do. I was going to play some games, and I was thinking, you know what? I've had a long week at work. I'm a bit tired. I can't be bothered. So we have 3 dogs literally circling me and going crazy. Right? Okay. So now as for Duke, he is, like I said, he's 14. That makes him about 70, mid 70s. So he's quite an old dog now. But my wife had him since he basically popped out, and she could hold him in the palm of her hand. And so we think he might be getting an onset of dementia. He's doing a lot of pacing lately, and see, he's wandering around. He won't chill. He will. He sleeps a lot, but he also runs around like a little puppy himself. Take him on walks or whatever. But anyway, the premise. I need to get back to the premise of this stream. So the history. Riley, chill. Can hear him crying. I started streaming 4 months ago, and I streamed every single day without missing a single day. Every single day. 100 days, 100 consecutive days. Riley, chill, mate. Chill. And with that said, I was testing waters. I want to see. I did Monday Madness, Tactical Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, fight nights, weekend walkthroughs. I put in a shit ton of hours. The longest stream was like 9.5 hours. Average was about 5.5, 7.5 hours, something like that. And I was streaming daily. So straight after work, I'd basically come into the bunker, turn on the stream, got a game PC, stream PC, and basically just streaming for about 4 hours after work each and every night. And then on the weekends, I pump in 7 or 9 hours. So it's purely to test the waters and just to see what was out there. It's not doing great, but I mean, you've got to be somewhat unique, I guess. There's a lot out there, and now, I mean, compared to 13, 14 years ago, like I said, I had my stream on the front page of Twitch back then, but I had something unique going for the game that I played back then, and basically I found a niche within the game, and a lot of people found it very useful, and even copied me, and it's weird because I was famous in this community for what I was doing, and even the developers hosted my stream in Iceland, in Reykjavik, massive projector screens, and it's pretty awesome to see my stream on there. But anyway, that's 13, 14 years ago, and now, like I said, it's all a bit strange with regards to the competition out there. There's people that play specific dedicated games, nothing but that game. There's variety streamers. There's I think they're called VR tubers. So the VR anime people, whoever they are, and you get all sorts of different types of streams now. You get, like I said, you get IRL streams, you get all sorts. So for me, it was testing the waters for the first 100 days. I set myself a goal. The reason for that is for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is, as a new streamer, you have to be exposed and available for more and more people to be tuning into the actual stream. With that said, on top of that, I was testing, like I said, with regards to what games I want to play, what sort of structure I want in the stream, And then towards the end of the 100 days, I broke down the structure that I had in place, where I was forcing myself to play 20 different games a week. It was insane, stupid amount of games per week. So with that said, I basically cut that down and just went freestyle. And then after the 100 days of completing that, 100 days is like a stupid amount. And with that said, I basically then cut down my stream to 4 or 5 days a week, purely relaxed. I do play virtual reality. Let me get my VR headset. So I play virtual reality, and then after the VR session, I jump onto the PC. Alright, so I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Alright, that's the Pimax Crystal Light, and it's got the upgraded headphones, and it's got upgraded head straps and stuff like that. Really comfortable when you put all that stuff on. And I've also got different face gasket fabric as well, so it makes it really comfortable. The headset, when it works, is pretty good. And basically, I've been playing with a few of my viewers. I've been playing solo for a long time and just testing different things just to see what I want to do. And there's some people who have a bit of a, like I said, a dedication to, they want to do this full time for a living. For me, it's not that. I've got a real life job, and then this is purely a hobby. And so tonight, totally different. Literally just chilling with the dogs. I've got my music playing, and I'm just going to basically relax it. My wife will be back in probably about an hour and a half, something like that. And yeah, so I thought, why not? Let's do something different. Let's go crazy. And right. So yeah, if you like the dogs, could you do me a favor, hit like on the video? And do you know what this feels like? It sounds weird as hell. It's like OnlyFans. I'm not gonna get naked at all. I'm a married man, and yeah, I should actually tell my wife I'm streaming. She doesn't even know. Yeah, message her. Make sure I don't dox myself. Got my phone just below the camera. And, look on stream. She has no idea I'm doing this. Like I said, she's gone out, and she will see her crazy husband has kidnapped the dogs on the street. So, Duke, he, like I said, he's 14 years old, just turned 14, and we gave him a massive bone to eat, and his back legs, he's getting arthritis in there. There's like muscle wastage in there, but so if I want to get him into the back of the vehicle and stuff like that, I'll lift him up and put him in there. And yeah, he's a good boy. He's had a great life as well. He's really good. I mean, absolutely beautiful dog. But he's getting old a bit now. He's like I said, he's probably about 75, I think, is what we put it into human years, because it depends on the size of the dog as well. Oh, there's the wife. Hello, Jenny. I've got three dogs here. It's a shame the dogs don't understand and pose on the camera for her. Hi. So yeah, no, I'm literally just chilling now, and this is the dog takeover. This is the yeah. So you got Riley, Bonnie, and Duke. And I got, like I said, I just got my music on, playing, just chilling out. And my wife will be back in about an hour and a half or something like that. But yeah, it's been a long week at work, and we've on top of having 3 dogs, I've basically been convinced. I always wanted this anyway, but we've just started an aquarium as well. So we've got a 56-litre aquarium. I don't know how many gallons that is. Sorry if anyone's tuned in from the US. You can Google that. But basically, we've got 6 neon tetras, 6 rosy tetras, 3 assorted mollies, 3 female bettas, 8 amano shrimps, do want to get in another cleaner fish as well. So the shrimp are doing an okay job, but I've just added 4 more today, and yeah, the next one's going to be a bristle nose pleco. That's a cleaning suckerfish basically. Puppies, just chill, just relax. Hello, girl. Let me bring her up to the camera. She is a little princess. You're getting everything. Jesus. So this is Bonnie. Camera's there. And right, careful, chill. Not my bottle over, that's all. And yeah, it's my Volvic water. So so back to the stream. Like I said, I streamed for 100 days, then I cut it down every single day and put it down to 4 or 5 days a week. I'm just testing, just playing different games, and I'm trying my best to avoid Call of Duty Warzone because I've only got about 170 hours or something like that in the game in Warzone 2, and it's stressful. I don't like it. I mean, the game's alright, yeah, but on top of that, it's just I'm bored of it. So I'm doing my best not to have to stream Warzone like everybody else. I will never play Fortnite because that's not my thing. But my virtual reality, I do play different FPS games and stuff like that. I play tabletop as well. I've just got into that. And oh yeah, I should explain the bunker as well. So the bunker is my theme that I started, and I basically said about being trapped down here in the bunker. Above me, the light above me, is where I fell in, and I was trapped here every day. And basically, I just started off like an army theme. Bonnie. Okay. Yeah, we go. So I've got like a bit of an army theme, and if you check out my previous streams, you'll see I've got the full-on army outfit and everything like that, just purely for the stream. I've even got a freaking tactical vest as well. So yeah, that's me. Purely for just a bit of fun, just a laugh. Nothing serious about this. And you know, I'm not one of those that will have to like, I can't break character. So I'm just basically just literally laid back and just chilling, streaming when I want to stream and streaming what I want to stream. And if any of my viewers wanted to join in at the time, then they just joined in. So it's quite relaxed like that. And, yeah. But all these platforms. I mean, obviously everyone knows about YouTube, but when it came to streaming on 4 platforms for the first time, it was weird because I hadn't really heard of Rumble before, and I definitely didn't hear of Kick. So those 2 platforms were very new. And what I did behind the scenes was she just sat there. And so with Rumble and Kick, it was really strange because I didn't know what to make of those platforms. And behind the scenes, I've got my game PC and stream PC. I've got my webcam which I can aim. It's on a gimbal and stuff like that. I've got 4 computer monitors in front of me right now. So I've got 2 on my stream PC and 2 on my gaming PC there. And I've got that one network, so I'm on a 1 gigabit connection. I've got 2 keyboards, 2 mice. I've got a photo of all this stuff behind the scenes on my social media as well. Have you seen what she's doing? You can't see it, she's just off camera. Hey! She keeps on licking his face, like giving kisses all the time. Crazy. So, what are you doing? And, yeah, well, so the camera, like I said, is on a gimbal. I've got the Lighthouse base stations for surround tracking on my virtual reality. I've got my then I got a couple of these headsets. I got two because the USB dongle snapped. My Riley, he jumped over the computer and snapped it, so I had to get another headset with the dongle because you can't just buy the dongles on the road. And so I got two of these. Got the Valve Index controllers. It's the Pimax Crystal Light for my headset, and then just some M-Pow headphones, wired headphones. Microphone. So yeah, that's my stream. I got lights around as well. So yeah, it's literally dog takeover stream. I'm literally just chilling. I might even just turn my music up and just chill with the dogs. Not even, because I see it's really weird. I don't get it. I see these streams with tens of thousands of viewers, and it's just an empty chair for hours. I've never seen it. It's absolutely insanity. And then somebody where they're sleeping, or they're streaming 24/7. That's unhealthy. I mean, here's me saying that I've streamed for 100 days, but that's not a day. I do my work, do my job, and then after work, I basically stream for between 4 and 9.5 hours or something like that. So, with that said, I hear about seeing that people have streamed 24/7, hundreds of days, months. I can't remember what the record is, but that's unhealthy. So unhealthy to do that. Dog's all nice and relaxed. Done that. Might be able to hit the camera, actually. Relax, but if I move, I don't want to disturb them. Just start my place now. Right. I've got my music turned up. I don't know if you guys can hear that through the microphone as well. Hopefully there's no echo on there. So yeah, this is literally a dog stream. I might as well just leave them to it. Just stream my dogs every day. I might even put my headphones on the dog, just so they can talk to you guys. So you can see little Bonnie. She's relaxed. This is Riley. You can't see Duke. He's just below the camera, unfortunately. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful because my phone here. Make sure it's not on stream, so I don't show any numbers or anything like that. In actual fact, I'm going to turn on my extractor fan because the dogs will start panting. It's getting a bit warm here because I get heat coming from my gaming computer and streaming computer, and my full monitors plus my lights. There's a lot of heat that's being generated. Turn on my extractor fan. Quite loud. Did you see them both just look then? They're looking towards where the noise is, the extractor fan. So I've got a massive, what is it? I think it's about 16-inch, massive, long orange tunnel, basically. It's an extractor fan, and it's sucking out the heat from underneath the desk, blowing it out of the bunker. Right, I might be able to put my audio on. Give me a sec. Today's stream, absolutely chill. There's nothing, guys. I'm doing nothing. I'm literally just streaming for the sake of streaming. Literally nothing going to be happening. I'm going to be chilling with the dogs, and you can just about see them over there. Right, let me on my OBS software. Oh, that's another thing. All the technical aspects of learning how to stream on 4 platforms. So setting up stream keys and APIs and all that sort of stuff. Having batch files to do certain things. Split my audio between VR, microphone, audio, game PC, going to the stream PC, mixing up the audio that way. There's no hardware encoding at all. It's purely software. And I put at the start of my streaming 4 months ago on how I did it. I go to advanced audio properties on audio. Should be able to, because I can't hear the music in here. I can only hear it on my speakers. So I'm going to monitor my monitor. I can't seem to pump out the audio to these headphones. So these headphones are coming from the stream PC, and then I've got a capture card going to the game PC. See what I mean? Look, he's doing a lot of pacing around. He's 14 years old, so he does that a lot. His hearing's gone as well. He's completely deaf, but his sight is still pretty good. Absolutely amazing dog. If you got a dog, you know what it's like. They're literally part of the family. You can't change it. I'm looking at trying to split my live on the stream. It's dangerous because for some reason the microphone's stopped working. Yeah. Right. So, for some reason it doesn't want to play the music too. I'm not going to mess with my OBS settings during the live stream because I can just break stuff. Right. Turn my music a bit. Hello, girl. If you're just tuning in, this is Jeek. This is Bonnie. She's 2 years old. When we got her, again, you could hold her in the side, on your hands. That's little Riley boy. He's 3 years old. What? Come on. Hello, dogs. And so, unfortunately, I've got dogs that love to sleep on the bed, and this one, the big one, he sleeps in the bed. So you can imagine, even with a king-size bed, there's not much space in it. It really isn't. Mate, like the camera's there. Do you want to face the camera? It's quite rude having your back towards the camera. Come here. Come on, mate. Stay here. I've not done this before. I've never actually put the dogs on the street. Yes. Well, 3 of them they're hinting at wanting to go, but unfortunately they're trapped here. Whatever. Bunker. See, when you fall in from above, you can't get out. I don't know if you can hear him. He's sort of crying a little bit, wanting to go out. But again, I've got to be careful with my phone, make sure I don't dox myself. I know what it can be like on the internet. Let's go. Right, dogs, chill. We will do this. Riley, pull. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it just turns off. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. But yeah, he's you see, he'll do a lot of pacing around. I don't know how long it's been muted for, but I'll keep an eye on it. I can see the volume on there. But anyway, welcome to the stream, mate. I'm literally just chilling with my dogs tonight, so there's nothing special happening. And I've got 3 Cocker Spaniels, but he is hard of hearing, and he's 14 years old, so that's like 75 years old, human years, and his back legs are getting a bit wobbly as well. So yeah, I have no idea why my microphone it's done that before, so I've got to be careful with that. And the range of the microphone is really good as well, so it's not that, but I can see the volume's working now. So thanks for the heads up, mate. I'm literally just chilling out tonight. I'm not streaming games like I normally do, and I'm normally streaming virtual reality and then PC gaming. But tomorrow I'll be streaming Townsman VR, which is a city builder. I'm on the last level of that, I believe. And then I'll be streaming some Tempest Rising. It's a great RTS game. And yeah, basically the stream's been taken over by dogs. So my wife has gone out, and she'll be back in about an hour or something like that. And I thought, do you know what? I want to stream, but I can't be bothered to play any games. And after streaming 100 consecutive days with 25 games a week and stuff like that, absolutely stupid amount. So I'm a variety streamer when it comes to different types of games, but I'm focusing on just a couple at the moment, just purely because it's nice and chill. And tonight is extra chill. No games. Literally first time ever selecting IRL on these streaming platforms. So I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick, and it's literally the first time. I had to go looking for it, and then you have to choose the secondary category. So you've got a primary category, a secondary category. So primary being vlog or IRL, second category being dogs. That's what I had to choose on Rumble. And, yeah, so tomorrow I will be streaming tomorrow properly. I'll be streaming at 18:30 British summertime, so BST, and that will be for a few hours. So I'm going to take the dogs out for a walk. Should be nice weather tomorrow here in the UK, and then yeah. But yeah, it's weird because, like I said, for me, I've been streaming for 4 months, and I only figured out what Rumble and Kick was 4 months ago. Literally, hadn't even heard of it. I somewhat heard of things, but I didn't know how popular they were or if they're even worth the time. But because I've got the bandwidth, I've got 1 gigabit connection, why not? I mean, I've set up my stream, so I've got the game PC and stream PC, I've got OBS, I've got all the viewer counters, the followers, subscribers, all of those alerts that pop up on the stream, and why not stream to 4 platforms? I mean, I've got the bandwidth for it, so it's literally just chill. But yeah, when I was streaming the 100 consecutive days, I was almost burning myself out, and it almost came to a point of me thinking, what are you doing this for? But I set myself a goal of 100 days, and that's to test out the waters. What structure I want, what games do I want to play, how often do I want to stream. So I'm going to be streaming 4 or 5 days a week, and not every single day. That's what I was doing after work. I was jumping. Right? I stream. I used to stream straight after work and then up until like bedtime. So that was not healthy to do that. Took my ball. Oh, just mate. Catch. Oh, you didn't catch it. Fail. But yeah. So tonight is dog stream. It's the first time ever putting the dogs on the stream, and I've never done this before in my life. What are you doing? But yeah, I don't know if I've got this fully charged, so I don't know why the microphone turned off there. Like I said earlier, I didn't want to be messing around with OBS in case I break anything. Oh well, it's literally just a chill night. Hey, he's crying. So, my wife, when she goes out, he does this. He starts crying. It's separation anxiety. and they all do it, especially the older boy, because he was there. Shush. He was there 14 years ago, and he was there before I even got into the scene with my wife. So, because he was 2 years old, and basically, if my wife just went into a shop and I stayed outside, he'd start crying. I built that trust with him over the years, and he started doing the same with me. If I went inside of a shop and then she waited inside, he'd be crying, like howling at the door because he couldn't see me. Gotta be careful with separation anxiety. That's why we have to keep dogs as well. So when we used to work in offices or whichever industry, I'm not going to say what my wife does or anything like that, but basically, before anyone says it, no, she's not streaming OnlyFans or anything like that. But I just don't want to get doxxed or anything like that. But basically, when it came to us working away from home, he would be left on his own quite a lot, and it was not fair. So then we started working from home. And then we got these guys, and so they're very, very rarely left. We've got to be careful with them because if you do go out, you don't want them to be crying and say it's distraught because of separation anxiety. Right? And he keeps on walking around, standing on my phone. Stop staying. And do you know what my concern is tonight? He's, like I said, he's 14 years old, so and his back legs are going. He's got actually a bit of a growth on the backside. It's benign. It's nothing cancerous or anything like that at all. But he's had it for a few years now, and he's starting to lose control. So sometimes he might have an accident instead of going to the garden. I'm actually scared of him doing shit on the street. Sleeping bag. They all went to the toilet before I put the stream on. Like, see, like it's just doing the pacing again. Oh, was that? I can't read the chat. Shit happens. I was gonna say that, Jake. I was gonna say that. You can't. No, I should have said it. I can't have you taking that. No, that's mine. My joke. But have you got any dogs yourself? Have you got any pets? I was saying earlier, but microphone might not have been on, but I've basically got 3 dogs, and we've now got a fish tank, 56 litres. So a lot of little fish in there. It's actually quite nice. It's to a chill, just want him to chill now. Okay. Riley, lie down. Lie down, mate. I need to get closer because if I put my screen to full screen, then I don't see the actual. Used to have a dog, an English basset hound. Oh, those ones, they sound funny as hell when they're barking. They sound, yeah, howling away. Good dogs though. You thinking of getting another dog yourself? Chill. He needs to lay down. Lay down. Riley, lay down. It's not hot in here. I've got the aircon on and the extractor fan, so it's actually quite chill. Hey, just chill for a bit. Just relax. She'll be back later. 1 hour. Alright, let's read chat. Hey, no. See, I just started moving. He thinks I'm gonna let him go. You really want to, but I'm alone and at work at the same all the time. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying about him. So when he was, I don't know, like between 2 and get on my face. Between 2 and 8 years old, he's fine. He would be at home. He'd not make any accidents in the house or anything like that, and we basically come home, be all excited. And I used to have a camera at the old place, a couple of places I used to live, and so you used to be able to see him on the camera. He'd be upside down with his legs up in the air on the sofa, just absolutely chill. So I know, if you're doing that, yeah, I wouldn't recommend either. I mean, I'm fortunate that I actually work from home, and so does my wife. But prior to that, he was alright. He was okay with it. He didn't go terrorizing the place. He would be nice and chill, and then he'd get excited when we got home. But it's not fair, is it? So, working from home now, having two other dogs around, yeah, he's never. They're very alone. So if I take my wife out somewhere, it'd be all three of them would be absolutely fine. So, got cameras as well, so I can always make sure that they're fine. Yeah, if ever you do end up working from home part time, or if you get with somebody, then yeah, you get a dog. Get you out and about as well. You have to walk the dogs every day. It's pacing around again. Mate, come on, stop pacing. Lay down. He'll do this all day. Well, not all day, because he will sleep a lot. See, and that's the other thing as well. Actually, wasn't it? With the pandemic, people got dogs, pandemic dogs. Literally, they got pets, and then when they started to return back to the office, they gave the dogs up, cats and stuff. I couldn't do that. These dogs are literally family. Right, mate. I'm gonna sit back here so you can't pace around behind me. Nah, I stopped you now, aren't I? She gets so jealous. Yeah, that was sad. Poor decision-making skills. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm literally just chilling tonight. I'm not even streaming the game. It's IRL for the first time. Yeah, I was doing tech support from home, and the job allowed me to carry on working from home. It worked out pretty well, to be honest. Oh, you program robots that bend metal. Program robots to bend metal. Okay. You don't have to. I'm not going to ask you intrusive questions, but are you making cars? Is it that sort of bending metal? Is that what you're about? Or is it actual just bending metal? Like you have these like a bed where it cuts out the lasers and stuff, where it cuts out the that. What about bending metal? That's what I'm guessing anyway. Oh, here we go. I did make car parts, sure, but we're in a lot of industries. So we do yeah, there you go. I knew it. I knew it. She said that. It goes hand in hand when it comes to that sort of stuff. Where in the world are you? Which country? Guys, let's get chatting. Talk to the dogs. Keep them entertained. She's going to sleep now. You need to chill. Stop pacing around. Netherlands. Okay. The only word that I know in is Ik ben Simon. And then the bad word that I learned, swaffelen. If you know that word. I don't know why that was taught me. Oh shit, you know the word. I don't even know how to explain the word. I do. I'm not gonna. don't ask why I know that. Basically, when I lived in Germany with my ex, I was working at IBM and had a team of tech support guys, and one of them was Netherlands, and he teach me that. I think he told me about the word. I heard about it in the news or something like that because it became quite a popular word. It's a bad word as well. I know it is. I know. I can speak German, but yeah, I don't speak crazy language. It's a funny word. Don't know if there's any other language. There isn't a word. There's obviously a description for what that means. But yeah, we don't need to say that. But yeah, I learned that years ago. She's sleeping. Oh, no, she's awake. Hello, girl. Dogs. Two dogs chilling. Mate. If any of them start farting and making this bad smell for me in here, I will probably have to end the stream and let them out for a toilet. I let them out for a toilet. Like I said, his back legs are there's muscle wastage, so he will have an accident every so often. So I just don't, like I say, shit happens. I just don't want it to happen. When I get demonetized, I'm not even monetized. I'm on me and when I get told off, shit on the street. Obviously, I'll get told if I have a shit on the street. She's properly relaxed. Like, look at these two. They're both pacing around. Chill, relax. Yeah, you think if the doggo has a bad moment, it's okay. But you would do it yourself. I think you made a typing error. Yeah, you wouldn't do that yourself. I'm not going to tune into your stream. That's for sure. If that's what you do on your stream, I don't want to know. You've had a drink before you came in. Strawberry flavoured water. I'll save that for OnlyFans. Only shit. Honestly, don't they? Do, don't they, mate? It's ridiculous. How much money they make. He's quite a bit now. So, bye will be home in about half. Hey, by the way, how did you find my stream? I do get people. I get a lot of people that just look, and you'll see my view accounts go up and down. Hardly anyone speaks. I don't know if it's bots or anything, but I do get a lot of lurkers. So I'm always curious how people find. Oh, you had VR in the name. That helped. Right. Yeah, because my category that I have is normally VR. Oh shit! So you play VR as well, yeah? What VR headset do you have? I normally have the game selected that I'm playing on the platform, and then I should say sneaking Simon VR. Quest 3 should have went for a Pimax in hindsight. Oh, mate. So, the Pimax Crystal Light. The Pimax Crystal Light, you're gonna have to pay for a couple of things to upgrade it. Basically, these are the DMAS headphones, so they were extra. The head strap that goes over there, massive one there, fabric, straps on there. That basically sits on top of the head, this fabric here, and then also the dog's legs caught in the way. Hey, get off, mate! I'm trying to show you this. And then inside there is all fabric as well. The original stuff that comes with it, it's really itchy on the face. It's, this is my second headset from Pimax because the first one I was having so many issues with it. On top of that, there's a lot of people complaining, including myself, the lenses. They had bad zero quality control, and the lenses had this I've had microphone cutting out. When it doesn't, I spent months of troubleshooting, and because I've got a technical background to me, I was willing to try to get to the bottom of it. I like to logically find technical issue to figure out what's the cause of it, how to remedy the solution. In the end, it's working now, but in hindsight, for me, I wish I never got it. Now, one that I do wish that they had when I was looking at VR headsets towards the end of last year. So I've had this Pimax Crystal Light about 6 months now. And when I was looking, I knew of Big Screen Beyond, I think, at the time. But it hadn't been released. Something like that. I can't remember. And Big Screen Beyond 2 takes every single box. So if ever you're coming away from Quest 3, I would probably suggest you start looking into Big Screen Beyond 2. The first one, so Big Screen Beyond 2, the second one, because that one addresses any issues that you had with the first one. See, it's out there. First one. Have done Big Screen Beyond 2. If I had no VR headset right now, I shit you not, that's the headset. Absolutely. So comparing to Pimax Crystal Light that I have now, the Big Screen Beyond is literally half the size of this, probably about a third as tall, and it's literally just like the size of a mobile phone. It's a Coca-Cola can. It's absolutely insane. And because it's such lightweight, when you're turning your head, there's a shift. The weight of the headset follows behind, so you turn your head really sharp, and the headset follows behind, and that's how it shuffles around on your face a lot. Now, because I've got the strap on my headset and the padding and everything like that, I'm okay with mine. Mine sits quite nicely. However, the weight of it is what's probably put people off when you're comparing it to different things. However, the Pimax Crystal Light is actually lighter than your Quest 3 because your Quest 3's got the battery. Battery is what adds the weight to it. So if you want to say what's on your head, your neck muscles, having to turn around all the time, I think the Pimax Crystal Light actually comes out lighter than you got the you can be mobile with your Quest 3 as well, haven't you? So when you got in hotels all the time for work, so standalone was great. The microphone's going, yeah. Probably saying I would need some prescription lenses though. But yeah, I agree. Screen Beyond 2 looks amazing. So yeah, you can actually get big screen beyond on Pimax, or a lot of headsets now do have the magnetic inserts for the actual lenses, and yeah. So if I was to choose one now, if I literally didn't have this Pimax crystal light, I'd be all over the big screen beyonds. So that was it. The reason why I didn't get big screen beyonds more is because of what people say. You need an iPhone to scan your face to have this molded thing to your face gasket on your face. On top of that, you had to have a set IPD. So because it's such a comfort and face molding face gasket, there's no ventilation, heat build up and fog your lenses. So I knew all of that before I even wanted to get one. So that's what put me off. The big one was the having an Apple iPhone. I've got Android, so that's what put me off. And I went with the Pimax Crystal Light. About 4 months of doing tech support and swapping a headset, lenses, finally got something that works. But the big screen beyond 2 literally addresses the concerns of the first one, because they also have the off the face sort of, I think they got a head strap, like a halo strap or something, with the big screen beyond 2, where it's got the audio as well as the big screen beyond can flip down and up. But it'd be off your face like an eye relief. It'd be off your face by a few centimeters, so there's plenty of ventilation for the actual heat that comes from your face when you're playing VR games as well. Man, yeah, because I started off in VR in 2015 when the first VR headset started to hit the market. So you had the Oculus Rift and then the HTC Vive, both came out, I think a month apart from each other. Now luckily, me, in my opinion, I avoided the closed ecosystem of Oculus, where games only work on headsets and stuff like that. So I liked the fact that I could use Steam. That's why I went with the HTC Vive. Then I upgraded to a Vive Pro 2, and then I went wireless with that as well. What's the matter with you? Pacing, chill. And the Vive Pro 2 had 5K resolution. Make sure he's not pacing too much. And the wireless aspect of VR is very good. It's when you're shooting in VR, just rotating around and around. You don't have to even be concerned about the game. Then the got rid of the Vive Pro 2, got a pretty good price for it. And then I waited for about 2 years. I had no VR headset for 2 years. I waited because I wanted to see what the next generation was coming on the market. I was always keeping my ear to the ground, watching articles and videos and stuff, and seeing what was coming. And I knew about Pimax. I avoided Pimax for the first. I just didn't trust the Chinese company. So, in the end, if I was to give a percentage rating of my Pimax Crystal Light after the technical stuff I had to go through, I would say I'm 70% happy with my VR headset. But if it worked first time, I didn't have to go through 4 months of technical shit trying to get it to work, I would have given it a 85% rating. And the reason why it's not 100% is because the size of it, the fact that it's wired, that was obviously what I was paying for. It stopped again. See? It's just stopped again. I don't know why. It literally just stopped. I just noticed it. Fucking weird. Being wide is okay for me. Playing a lot of seated sims like flying, DCS and stuff like that. Yeah. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I just noticed the microphone bar levels stopped moving. I don't know why it's done that. Yeah, I've not wore this for a long time, but it's in a box. I've got two of these headphones. Literally, the exact same ones. So I don't know if it's this microphone or something USB dongle. Because normally, when I'm playing, I'm talking through my VR headset. I'm wired. This one is purely for the intro part of my stream. Oh, there's my wife. Jenny, I don't know if you heard Duke. He started to cry a bit there, but he's chilled now. Oh yeah, VTOL. Yeah, that's a good game. I don't have it, but I've seen it. I think I played the demo of that when it first came out. Got a nice wheel setup. Yeah, I had all of that. I had all of it. I hardly used it. Jenny, are you going to be? Here on time? Do you think? Might be running a bit late. Oh, you have to do some work. Okay. Yeah, you can see all three dogs chill now. Yeah, there is. You should get VTOL. Hey, VTOL's a multiplayer game now, isn't it? That was something they added. It's worth it 100%. I dare say best VR game there is. Oh, that's it. No. Like, tell me you've played Half-Life Alyx. I hope you have. Because Half-Life Alyx. Yes, you have. Okay, everyone has. Half-Life Alyx is 10 out of 10. You should be home by 10:45. No. I'm going to stay in the bunker. I'm going to lock the door. I can't get from there. There's Riley. You can see the top of his. He's sleeping. She's sleeping. Duke. He's not chilled. Yeah, when it comes to VR, I've played quite a few games. And do you know, let me show my desktop. Show it. I wasn't going to touch my computer. So these are my games. You should be able to see them as well. Shut up. Updates. Got it nicely organised as well. So if I go to VR, Ace Combat, I've not even played that. I've got 7 minutes of that. I don't know why I bought it. Should play it at some point. Arizona Sunshine, Assetto Corsa. I've never even played it. I think I've got that on a massive sale. 6 minutes on that game. Obviously, Boneworks, 98 minutes. 8 minutes. I've not given these games time at all. This one I've never even played. I got these on massive sales. Contractors. I like the first Contractors VR. I played 22 hours of it. Okay? So I actually sunk in a lot of time there. Creed Rise to Glory. Great boxing game. 3 hours of that. Crisis. Brigade. Quite cool. Hard game. Okay. Demio is a tabletop game. Playing that with a viewer. Half-Life Alyx, I've completed that twice now, 33 hours. should actually get into the game. It's a bitch to run. Yeah, it does work, but I never learned the game. I've got 9 hours in it. Sweet chat. Doomy looks like fun. Gotta get that on sale. Yeah, absolutely. There's I think you play that as 4-player co-op. Played a bit of Pavlov, 3.5 hours. Payday 2. That's actually quite cool in VR. Mr. Whip. I've only got that recently, and I've completed the campaigns 1 and 2, and that is actually a really cool game as well. Subnautica, beautiful game in VR. My god. It's right, if you want to know about the best looking game, even on level with Half-Life Alex, Subside. Subside is a underwater exploration game, but my god, it is stunning. In VR, this is 10 out of 10 graphics. It's not a big game. It's a bit of a tech demo, but it's beautiful. Absolutely. And I've completed it. I've got everything. Game's called Subside. If you want to show off VR, then Subside is probably the best one out there to show off. Townsman VR, that's the one I'm going to play tomorrow, by the way. City Builder. You control everything with your hands and picking up like a god from above, picking up your endless building stuff. Very good game actually. I think I'm on the last mission. Underdogs, beautiful mech fighting game, and as it states here, they're going to think about doing multiplayer for it. That was the only thing I was craving. 2 year 4. Doing the like, so if you die, that's it, you have to start again. Oh shit! I've got VTOL! When did I played it back in August 2022 for 4 minutes. Oh fuck! That's embarrassing. I got the game. Shit. Okay. I genuinely thought I only played the demo of it, because when did this game come out? I played it in August 22, so I knew the game came out ages ago, but I just didn't get into it. But I'll have to give it a go when I've actually got a HOTAS. I've actually got a HOTAS system in a box. Shit. Yeah. Alright, okay. Fuck, that's embarrassing, isn't it? I won't work in VTOL. Oh, really? Really? Man. That's true. It's fine. Walkabout mini golf. That's my warm-up game. Actually, I'm not a golf player, but my god, I'm enjoying this. It's how I start my stream off every day. I've been getting some amazing shots. See, and that's the thing about VR or gaming in general. You do things that you don't normally do. But yeah. Zero Caliber, I've played that for a couple of hours. Dom Day, that's a multiplayer. Played that for about an hour. Any is there? I mean, it looks like a decent little list, but I've not sunk much time into these games. Onwards. I used to play that 18 hours. There you go. I actually enjoyed that when it first came out, but when they dumped it down for Quest, dumped down the PC graphics, and then loads of kids came in screaming and shouting, team killing and stuff like that. Fucking painful. I never touched it. It says I played it in February, but I was playing against AI. I tried to go into the lobby, and these kids were talking about some seriously disgusting stuff. Bad, disgusting stuff. And it's like, and they're team killing, obviously. I actually got team killed, and then he left. Yeah, I just. Oh, everyone's saying the same what I'm saying now. Yeah, unfortunately, reviewing the game really bad. Metro Awakening, I gave that about 85% rating. It does need a pretty decent computer to run it, but I completed it in 12 hours. Oh, this is Kayak VR Mirage. Stunning looking game. Subside is still the better looking game. So Half-Life Alyx and Subside are 10 out of 10 rated graphics games. And then Kayak VR Mirage, 9.5 out of 10, I would say. But it's obviously my personal opinion. Horror game. I'm bad at this. Cool. Stupidly funny game. Gorn 2 came out recently. I refunded it. So let me get back to full screen. So my dogs are sleeping around me. With Gorn 2, they unfortunately putting in stupid noises like fart sounds, and characters' jokes were funny. They were cringy, and you can tell they were trying too hard to be funny. Gorn 1, loved it, but the mechanism of walking around is a bit shit, and that's why I liked Gorn 2 better for the motion, the mechanics of motion. But the story and gameplay, I preferred the first one. The second one, unfortunately, they just ruined it. You might enjoy it. I literally had it, Gorn 2, when it came out. But then I refunded it. It might be your bag of tricks, but I couldn't find it. It was cringy. And when you hear the bosses talking in the game, it's like they're talking to a baby. It's really not good. I couldn't stand it. That's probably because it's not my thing. There's another one as well. Oh, and unfortunately, Alien Isolation. You know that there's a VR mod for that. It's not working in the Pimax Crystal Light headset. It used to work in the HTC Vive, HTC Vive 2, not the Pimax Crystal Light. Just looking through my list of games. Even after all, since 2015, 10 years of VR, I don't have a massive library. I've got 112 games. Now, I'll say games with quotation marks because a lot of those are tech demos. They're not even games. It's bullshit. They're just short tech demos. Alright, so you've added Talisman to your wish list as well. Seems like a good game to relax with. I'll be playing that tomorrow. So if you want to watch me play that, just so you, and wait for a sale as well. If you can get one, it's up to you. But I'll be playing that tomorrow. I think I'm on the last island. I had it's again. It's one of those games I had for ages and ages. I just didn't play it much, and then I gave it a chance, and I was getting hooked into it. So I do need to finish that off. I think I might be completing the game. But on the PC, I'll show my desk again. Right, so that was VR on the PC. The ones I'm enjoying lately. Aliens Dark Descent. It's a single player, just so you know. Don't get duped into it like I did. I thought it was a multiplayer game. I'm a bit pissed off with that. And but I gave it a go. 23 hours already. Fucking hell. You can see I've invested quite a lot of time in this game. And oh yeah, it's a hard game. What's the other one? Leapfrog Galactic is quite a cool 4-player co-op game. Ready or not, very cool. should actually play that with the viewers again. There was like 4 of us that played this. Played it since April. So, Tempest Rising. This one, like, if you like Command and Conquer, just get it. Just get this game right. It's only just come out recently. It's a bit expensive, £35. So check that in your currency. But it's a very, very good. Oh, microphone working? Yeah, it's still working. Good. I've got to keep an eye on that because, like I said, I don't normally talk through this one all that much. I've just completed both factions, so GDF and Tempest Dynasty campaigns. Absolutely worth the money. And I've been playing skirmish. I've had a couple of games with the. Oh, my microphone's really low. Okay. Yeah, I did. I noticed the volume bar cut down, but then it pumped back up again. I think. So yeah, this one. These are obviously just me recommending it, so it's down to you to choose your own little list. But Townsman VR, I think you'll like that. It's a city builder. It's the only city builder I know of in VR. Tempest Rising on the PC, ready or not, yeah, it's quite cool. Definitely better with friends though. Demio, again, I probably could play. I could play that solo, but again, it's way better with friends. So if you get 4 of you playing it, that'd be a good time. Again, I've never ever played tabletop before, so when it comes to tabletop, I've never touched that. I'm not even going into any of these workshop games stores or anything like that. I've never touched the tabletop at all. But again, the things that you do in VR are different to what you do in real life. So, like, there's a prime example is the Power Wash Simulator. You're literally standing there in VR, cleaning stuff, cars and houses or whatever, and you do all that sort of stuff in VR. But you would hate to do that in real life. It makes it fun, I guess. Most games are better with friends, so let's be honest. Yeah, of course. So when I was younger, me and my brother used to play a lot of games together. Yeah. So fortunately for me, I had a brother to grow up with that I could actually play a lot of games with. And then Aliens Fireteam Elite. I've got 4 hours on that. I would only play that for multiplayer aspect of it, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna chill with my dogs. There we go. They're literally fast asleep. Don't know. I can actually zoom my camera. Let me adjust this. All 3 dogs are sleeping right now. Hang on. Let me zoom in. That's messing up with the green screen, isn't it? I don't care. But see how far I can zoom in. Ignore the green ball, okay? Oh, that's weird. It's not the same chroma key. There's one dog. There's another one. Little Bonnie, she's fast asleep, and then Riley. Oh, there's the massive orange pipe, by the way, the aircon. You can just see him though. Anyway, let me not mess around with my camera, okay? There we go, fixed. Can't believe they're all fast asleep. Oh no, one of them's looking at me. He knows I'm talking about him. Oh, you got an advert. Yeah, I did the same. Played Halo with my brother. Good times. Yeah. So these dogs can just switch off. I mean, as a human, you know, we can't. Very rarely can we do that. Some people do that. They can actually just put the head on the pillow and fall asleep straight away. I'm not that type of person. I can't do that. I'm a light sleeper as well. So, but yeah, he's actually fast asleep. A little girl, little Bonnie, she's fast asleep. Riley's just saying his name. He's opening his eyes. But yeah, guys, tomorrow I will be actually streaming properly. Tonight was just something stupid, streaming dogs, and yeah, I'll be streaming Townsman VR and Tempest Rising. And now, when it comes to Aliens: Dark Descent, that's a single-player game, and I've got quite far. Now, you're on a timer with that game. I've learned, this is my first playthrough, you can't keep skipping days because you're actually on a timer. When you get to day 0, where it's counted down for 30 days, there's a planetary bombardment. Basically, the planet you're on, you want to try and get off the planet. I thought I was close to getting off the planet, and I accidentally skipped too many days, and there was another mission after the one I thought was going to be the last one. Therefore, I can't complete the game. Kind of pissed off, so I'll have to restart it. You sleep through a nuke, but it's always short. Bloody hell. I need my 8 hours if possible. I'll get away with 6 hours sleep, but I would prefer my 8 hours where possible. But I'm a light sleeper, especially with the dogs as well. If they hear foxes or something outside, then they'll obviously wake me up. But gotta be careful with this microphone. Make sure it doesn't cut out. It's not the connection, because the connection's all fully seated. If I have it close to my mouth like this, it's too loud. If I put it further away. But yeah, I might swap out my headset at some point. Like I said, this wireless headset is just purely when I'm giving my intro to the stream each day, and then I use my Blue Yeti. There. Oh, that fits my head perfectly. I'm just gonna stay like this. That's like this. That's like the solar eclipse. That's actually. Let me turn my head so the headphones. Okay. That's weird. So that's the one I normally use, or if I'm gaming, I'll probably use that one for talking in game to people. Or if I'm playing VR, then obviously I'm using the virtual reality headset. But, I'm going to turn off my extractor fan because it's actually quite loud. And to be honest, it's actually getting quite cold in here, so it's done a really good job of sucking out all the hot air from my 2 computers, my 4 monitors, and my bunker lights as well. Turning off the extractor fan, it's really loud. It's behind my desk, underneath my desk. It's sucking out all the hot air, and but it's a loud fan. You guys won't really hear that because it's facing away. But also with my microphone, I've got that set up as cardioid, so it doesn't pick up sound from behind it, it only picks up sound from in front. But for me, I still get the blast of the sound of a massive 60-inch fan, wherever it is. I'm trying not to wake up the dogs. Don't touch it. Shh. Look, this is what it's like when I go to bed. I have to literally scooch the dogs out of the way. I have to like climb into bed very, very carefully. Oh, which one? Little Bonnie? Yeah, some of them do start kicking their paws like they're chasing rabbits or something. No, she's awake. I think it's because I said her name. She was running. Yeah. They're quite funny. Oh, he's doing it. Look. I wonder what they dream of. when they get their twitchy little paws and they start running. If they're chasing, for him, he'll be chasing pigeons because he hates pigeons, and yeah, maybe he's chasing rabbits. I don't know. But I wonder what they dream of. Or they could be like a massive meaty bone that they're trying to chase and catch. They had one recently because it was his birthday, so he's just turned 14 a couple of weeks ago, and so we got them like stupidly big bones like that. Now he couldn't really chew on them; they were too big, so we got him a load of chicken, basically cooked chicken. Absolutely loved it. These guys, these little ones, they had the big bones. Oh, you always imagine it's food. Yeah, well, isn't everything food for a dog? So if it's a rabbit, they might want to eat it. If it's a pheasant or something like that. I've actually got them toys as well, toy pheasants. And little Bonnie, she's got a toy unicorn. Right? Don't judge. And like I said, tomorrow I'll do a proper stream. I'll be streaming probably about 18:30 British summertime, so basically UK time, and then yeah, I'll do a few hours of streaming. Like I said, the longest stream I've ever done was 9.5 hours, and that was pretty awesome. I think that was my first day of streaming, just because I was getting excited about it, and being live on 4 platforms. And then when I played Half-Life Alyx, doing obviously the campaign for that, I streamed for 7 hours and 40 minutes without having a single break. I was streaming, standing up the whole time, no toilet break, no food, and literally just drinking my water from my flask, because I was getting so engrossed in the story again after not playing it for like 3 or 4 years it came out. And then yeah, I literally just blitzed through that. Stunning game. I mean, Valve, I wish they focused more on making more games. They do such amazing work. Oh, and I hope they make a sequel of Half-Life Alyx. They got it. They can't just. It's like with Half-Life 3. Ever going to happen? Who knows? But these right. So it's 10:30 at night here in the UK, and these dogs are fast asleep. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. They're making me tired. They're so comfortable. I might put a webcam in front of my new fish tank as well. So instead of streaming my dogs, I can stream my fish instead. I just hope there's. When I showed you my list of VR games, you can see I've only got like a handful of games. Hello? Oh, it's a bad connection. You see that? I just moved it. No. Oh, it's gone again. Oh. It keeps getting quiet. I know it's not the battery level because wireless. It's gone again, but it's getting quiet. Oh, no, it's getting quiet again. I think, do you know what? I might have to use my desk. Paste the link. Hang on, give me a second. Right, that's working now. That one. Okay, this one. So this is very directional. So if I go to the side, you won't really hear much. But I've got 2 of these headphones, so I'll probably test my other one in a bit.
Oh, I should hear. What was it going all crazy? This is a lot better. Yeah, see, it's a proper full-on microphone. That's why. I wanted to be chilling back there with the dogs, to be honest. It was really bad. What was it? Crackling a lot? Yeah. That's bullshit. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. I'll probably swap out for my other VR headset. You don't hear like a duplication of my music playing because I've got my speakers on full blast right now. The noise was just on maximum. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a listen to that. I'll save the clip. I'm not going to play it though, because obviously if I play it now, it'll deafen you guys again. And apologies for my bot. He is quite strict. He will stop people from posting shitty links and viruses, whatever. These bots are trying to scam people. It's to protect the public. But yeah, have my right, all of my games have updated and downloaded. So like I said, I'm on a 1 gigabit connection as well. Absolutely love that speed. It's making I want to go to sleep. My dogs are sleeping. I can actually aim this down, can't I? Oh, it's a bit like, too high though. It's on this extendable arm. Yeah, it keeps on going back up. Oh well. But yeah, I'm going to be heading off in a bit. I think let me text my wife to see if she's on her way home. And then what I'll be doing is I'll probably head off to bed and then watch something, fall asleep, take the dogs out tomorrow, and then after that, yeah, you're going to head off as well. No, it's nice meeting you. Yeah, if you want to have a look at Townsman VR 2, Townsman VR, I'll be streaming that tomorrow. If you're on, you're on. If not, but yeah, I can demonstrate that game for you as well, just show you what it's about. But I don't want to, just bear in mind, I might be on the last level, so I don't want to spoil anything for you. It's not like a gripping story or anything like that. It's purely the gameplay of it. So, yeah, no worries, man. But, yeah, so I really don't want to disturb the dogs because they're all nice and comfortable. Yeah, literally. So, it should be at 18:30 British summertime, but I will post on my socials. So whichever platform you guys are tuned into, if you hit follow, subscribe, you get those notifications anyway. And then there's links to my socials as well. So I'm on Facebook and X. If you want to know about notifications, I'll post on there saying when I'm streaming as well and what I'm streaming. And yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, that's for sure. It should be at 18:30 British summertime. But yeah, there's definitely a couple of games I do want to be streaming. Today was a stupid stream, just a chill stream. But yeah, it's been alright. I really don't want to move because the dogs are... Look at that. They're just fast asleep. I can't disturb them. I'm stuck on the stream. Let me see if did she text back yet? Not yet. She's probably busy then and probably call me. Right, guys, I'm gonna call it then. So thanks for tuning in. I guess today was stupid. I'm just literally streaming the dogs for the very first time. No games today, so this is my very first time of streaming IRL. I've never streamed IRL in my life. I've always streamed actual games, virtual reality as well as on the PC. I will be looking at. So I've got an aircon. I've got my extractor fan, and I want to make sure it's cool enough so it doesn't get too warm for me playing in VR. And I do want to definitely get back into VR a bit more as well. But yeah, I'm going to head off. Guys, have a great evening. I'll be back tomorrow. Hit the follow, like, and subscribe buttons. Help me out if you can. I've only been streaming for 4 months. And yeah, I'll be devoting more time to that tomorrow. I gotta chill now. Do you know what? I'm gonna sleep here with next to the dogs. Right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I'm disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10.